Okay, hello guys. This is just an old RTMG video that I actually had recorded on the laptop that was in Wyoming with all the other clips. But yeah, now I got access to a laptop, you can say, and that's why yeah, just for those who don't know, I live in Canada, not anywhere close to Wyoming. But so yeah, this is just a really old video, and the reason it's called Noob Days is, well, my clips aren't really that bad, but that's because the duping days everyone had good clips and stuff, and I am 4'8", but I just sucked at the game back then. Like, well, I wasn't that bad. Before duping days, actually, I did have a few max characters. That's when I started to get better at the game, and I actually started to get quite rich just before duping started, and then yeah, and rich as in I didn't buy stuff to get rich. I got it as drops, so yeah, no duping there. But so yeah, this is just a pre-recorded video. It's not live commentary like I usually do, and yeah, it just sucked. It sucked a lot back then, and it's that in the way I play, the style I play, like my dodging, everything. I mean, it's not completely horrid, but some of the parts terrible. I mean, this was around the same time when I can have these clips. I don't know if I'll upload them, but maybe I'll do a fail compilation or something. But I got into 3 UDLs back to back, and all of them I miserably failed in Nexus. Like this around that time, but yeah. Yeah, so I guess you'll enjoy. This video is still going. Has quite about 5 minutes left, but I might put music for some parts of it. But here I'll actually just do like an update sort of thing. And yeah, thanks for Jinrun right there for opening to Wine Cellar. But yeah, so what I plan on doing, actually, I just don't want to do any complete RTMG stuff. I don't really play much RTMG anymore. I sort of quit, but sometimes I play on my friend's account, so maybe I'll do that. A 0 to hero. Okay. To put a long story short, I started lagging and Wine Cellar. Then I pretty much got, somehow I lagged, and then sometimes you know how you lag, you can go through objects and stuff. And look at this fail rush. I nearly completely failed it. I sometimes it actually lags, and you can go through objects. So I actually went through a bunch of barrels and I got stuck inside there. But then I realized I could actually shoot myself out, so I tried that. And then I lagged a bit, and then all of a sudden the death screen came up, and apparently Orcs killed me, so I'm not sure what happened there, but lag kills. Congratulations, Kebab. So yeah, 0 to here is pretty much done. I do have some more bonus footages where I didn't commentate, but just did stuff like maxing dexterity and stuff like that. That character was actually pretty well maxed. Max dexterity, almost max defense, you can pretty much say it was. Speed was like 5 speed away, and attack was quite far away, like 25 more. And wisdom was actually almost maxed too, so yeah, that character was pretty beautiful, but it died. So yeah, and just to see like when I want to go further into my RTMG sort of thing, actually well, not RTMG, sorry, and just look at that fail. I should have died there. Well, broken an amulet at least. That was so terrible, and I apologize for that failure. But yeah, so sort of on my YouTube account, actually, I just don't want to stick to RTMG, and I plan actually doing some Hitman Blood Money gameplay, Let's Play sort of thing, because I've played most of the levels there before, but I don't know how to do it perfectly, and yeah, so I'll just experiment. And my Blood Money game is extremely glitchy, so yeah, we'll have some fun. But yeah, the game's a ton of fun. You should try it out. So yeah, I'll probably be doing some Let's Plays for that later on. Please check those out. And yeah, I will be occasionally posting more RTMG videos. I actually had a ton of old RTMG Max videos that you guys probably would have liked, just to remind you of the olden days. But they got deleted. I have no idea how. They're just not there. So yeah, don't ask me. And I'll also do some Terraria gameplay with my friends as soon as I get my Steam account back, because what happened to my Steam account is basically we had to reformat our computer because virus, and we couldn't get rid of it. Yeah, we called like software engineers and everything, but we couldn't get rid of the virus, so we reformatted our computer. And then since for Steam, since it got reformatted, Steam, when I tried logging into Steam, it thought it was on a new that was on a new computer, so it needed me to type in the code that was sent to my Hotmail. And the thing with Hotmail was I just randomly got blocked because Microsoft felt like doing that, so they blocked it. And for Hotmail, it would have sent the code to Yahoo to unblock it, and Yahoo just couldn't receive any it couldn't receive any emails because Yahoo was Yahoo, and it seemed to screw up for me a lot. And so yeah, so that's why I sort of got screwed. And I talked to Steam, and then they said they reset my password, and they sent me a random password that consisted of numbers and letters, and they said they sent it to me in another email. And then I didn't get an email after that, so I still got to talk to Steam about that. But as soon as I get my account back, we might have some Terraria gameplay, because I actually bought Terraria. Actually, no, a friend bought it for me, but same thing, same thing. So yeah, this video is coming to a close. Actually, that's the thing, let's commentate the whole thing. I don't feel like finding any music to put, but yeah. And yeah, just, comments and stuff. So this is sort of like an update. Just a video of back when. Oh, please look at that. Please look at that flashing, terrible. That was completely terrible. Like, how do you manage to do that? Okay, I guess that sort of happens to a lot of people, but I don't know. Still pretty bad. Hasn't happened to me in a while. I haven't played in a while, but yeah, that's not the point. And here I am, sort of circle jerking, sort of. I know it's sort of mean to the rogue, but the point is, there's 3 guys in here, and there's tons of mobs and shit throwing shit at you, and like, sometimes you need to like circle jerk, and yeah, right there, Jinren's like, stop slugging, circle jerking, and stop circling. So he says, and then obviously McQuarrie replies, stop playing the game. Yeah, because yeah, if you're not gonna move, then how do you play the game? Like, what's the point, right? And there's my absolutely amazing loot of a shadow, attack, and a vitality. But yeah, just before anyone comments, that stuff is I'm pretty sure I was saving up for a friend because he wanted to create a sorcerer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed.